Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of DETAUX Designers Talk UX. So, Les Brown once said, our ability to handle life's challenges is a measure of our strength. Welcome to another episode of Crack. Today, we have Nikita with us, whose commitment to keep moving forward helped her crack the interview at Indiassetz. Stay tuned to know how. Hey Nikita, welcome to Detox. How are you doing today?
Hi Atul, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great as well. You look so tired. Have you been working too hard?
Yeah, I just came back from office and it was quite hectic. So, yeah,
Hectic is good, no? When you love what you do.
yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. So, congratulations. I mean, you got into India Assets and working as
Thank
a
you.
designer and learning from Designers Academy. So, how is it going at the
Yeah,
India Assets?
it's going really good. It's like a new experience actually for me because it's my first job in IT. So it's like a very different experience. I'm getting a lot of things. I'm getting to learn from people, from my designers, and everyone, like everyone, every person working in the company. So, the name of my company is India Assets. So it's a real estate company. So it's a like first experience for me to work in a real estate company. I don't know anything about it, but like slowly I'm learning a lot of things. A lot of new words are coming. So a lot they use a lot of short forms for that. So it's like sometimes it's difficult for me to understand, but
Right.
like it's like a great experience over there. Yeah.
Great. So, what are they into?
So they are mostly like into like buying selling of lands and properties, and like even you can rent it, and now they are launching their own app recently, like they're about to launch their own app. And it's like a whole thing, everything related to real estate, it will be there in that app. And they're like advertising in a very big scale, like not just in India, it's like a whole, it's globally, they
Oh,
are launching that. So yeah, it's a very big achievement for us right now. I just joined the company and they are like launching a new app like globally. So in that they are also launching a service kind of thing, where you can have a service on your properties. If you want to have painting or something like that, so you can just take through our company, you can just do that. So it's like it's been a great experience working with them right now. Yeah.
interesting. But what was your background before this?
So before this I was having my own business. I was an entrepreneur for 6 years.
Oh,
So yeah, I was having my own school in my hometown. And that was also a great experience for me. So I learned a lot of things related to education background, kids, and what are every habits related to education background. I learned a lot of things, and it took me for that also, it took me for research and all. I did a lot of research before starting that business, and it
hmm.
was going good. But due to some reasons we have to close it down, but I didn't want to stop my career over there. So I
Hmm.
switched to UI/UX, and I think that decision wasn't bad. I
Okay,
had a great experience with designers, and after that now I'm working. This is also a very good experience for me.
that's brilliant to hear. So, how was your journey interviewing? Do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah. So first, the lead designer of the company, India Assets, he he approached me on LinkedIn. So he just offered me this as a junior UI UX position. So I was like, yeah, okay, but I want to know more about the company. So he shared every, the link of that company, and I've just gone through that, and I said okay for that. I just wanted to learn something new, so I just said okay for that. Then I got a call from them that I'll be having an interview with the designers. So I prepared for that, like I've gone through my portfolio, and whatever I did, whatever process I did in while designing my portfolio. So I just gone through that, and then on the in the interview round they asked me a few questions. Like first they asked me to introduce myself, then they asked me to show the portfolio and explain everything, the whole process what I followed. And there was one thing which my mentor told me at the end moment before uh, submission of that project, that you should
Hmm.
add something more to it. So there was a heuristic evaluation in UX. So that is very important for designers to know. So he asked me to add that, and that helped me a lot when I was explaining, because they got really impressed by that, that most of the people, they don't add heuristic evaluation in their portfolio. But I guess they should add, because people get really impressed by that. So I would suggest, if someone is like creating their portfolio or something, they should add this to their portfolio. I explained everything. They
Hmm.
just gave me a task at that moment. uh, yeah, that they showed me their website. I have already seen their website, but they just asked me to see the website again. And
Hmm.
they asked me to design a simple wireframe, like low fidelity wireframe with the hand. and
Hmm.
uh, and just they gave me like 20 minutes for that, that I should go through their website, and I should how I can redesign their website. So just they
Hmm.
asked me to do that and explain why I designed it like that. So I just mm, design design it the way I felt like. And I think that that also they liked a lot, because they
Okay.
were very impressed by that, and they like appreciated me for that a lot.
Interesting. So
Then
this was, so this
yeah,
design task that you were given. This was, I mean, this whole interview was happening online.
yeah, it was online.
Okay.
It
So this
was I
whiteboarding activity, how did you present it? So this was happening over a Google Meet.
Yeah, it was happening over a Google Meet. So I presented it in front of them, like I was holding the paper in my hand, and I just showed it to them. And it was like it was quite it was like kind of funny, but it was also interesting, because it also shows that how much you are dedicated towards whatever you're doing. So
Hmm.
even if you're getting that kind of situation, you should show it in a
Right.
very better, you can show it in a better way.
Right.
So
Right.
that was funny at the same time, but it was good.
Right.
They got really impressed with that. So I
Interesting.
I told them that, can I send the picture? I clicked the
Yeah.
picture and I'll
Yeah.
send it to you, and then we can continue. Then they were like, no, you can just show it in your hand, and you can show it like this. I said, okay, I'll do that.
All right. Then.
Then again they asked me if I could like redesign the in a UI form, their
Hmm.
website in a UI form. So I said, they said you can take 2 days for that, and you can design it and you can send it through mail to the HR. So I said okay, I'm fine with it. So I just designed that. Yeah, that it took me like 1.5 day to
Hmm.
redesign the whole website. and
Hmm.
they just asked me to design it, not no prototype, nothing, just they asked me to design it. But I asked them if I could add some interaction from my side. I asked them, they
Hmm.
said like, if you feel like you can add, it will be a plus point for you, so you can, if you want, you can add it. So
Okay.
I just added it from my side, and I added some little bit of interactions in that, that's it.
Interesting. But then, okay, they just give you 1.5 day to redesign their complete website, which would be what, about maybe 10-20 pages?
No, it was just a home page. They asked
Just
me
the home
just,
page.
yeah, just the home page.
Okay. Okay, okay. But then how did you go about, did you go do some research, or was it only from the visual perspective?
No, it was just for the visual thing. I just had to
Okay.
design the visual thing, and
Hmm.
I put the interaction and all. I put it from my side just to make it give it a better look, so that
Okay.
they could understand it like really well, what I want to show them. So
Right.
I think that will be a plus point if you're getting a design, even if they are just asked you to design it. If you're adding some interaction, that will be helpful for you. So I guess people should do that actually.
A little extra sprinkles.
Yes. Then I got a call from the HR that I'll be having an interview with the CTO, and that was on Google Meet only. So
Hmm.
they asked me to talk to the CTO, and the CTO, I would say he's like a really good person. He's like very, he's very humble. He is like very cool kind of person. Now
Hmm.
also I'm working with him right now, so it's he's like very good. So he just called me, and he just wanted my introduction, and he got like really impressed with this. Like, I switched from a business to UI UX, and the whole experience, he asked everything, each and everything about that. And
Hmm.
he told me about the next day's meeting. I had to visit their office. He asked me to come over there. So he was explaining what will be happening over there. They'll give a small task for me and everything. So he just told me about that, and what all documents if I have to bring. So he asked me to bring my resume and all. So yeah, that's it for that. But he was like very, from the very first conversation, he was like really good. He made
Hmm.
me very comfortable with, while, because it was like, I was like getting a bit scared talking to a CTO of the company. So yeah, so like it was like really good then.
Interesting. So, but so how did you decide upon the company, though, Nikita? I mean, you were working in the education domain, and then you
Mhm.
were interning with in between somewhere as well, I think.
Yeah, I was doing internship in Metafik as well. At that, before this job, I was doing internship at Metafik.
So,
So yeah.
so how did you then decide upon that? Okay, this is the company I should go for. What were your parameters to decide that?
So for a start, I just wanted to learn and polish my, when I went to Metafik is like a very huge, they are more into designing and all. So I just wanted to polish myself for being in that, being at that level, so that I could be in a better place, because I feel that I need to learn a lot more things for that. So for now, I just wanted to be in such company, because in a company like Indiassetz, where I could learn from a very scratch, and then I could go in a better company, and then and with a enhanced skill. So for now, I just want to polish my skills, and just
Hmm.
then I want to learn everything, and then maybe I'll switch to some other company or something. I have have I've never thought about that for now. It's like a future thing, but for now it's like working in this company, I'm trying to learn a lot of things, like how to work in IT, and uh, how to work as a UI/UX designer, what is my work, what I should do, attend meetings and all, everything is, I'm learning a lot of things right now.
Great. I think they already figured and decided upon that they're getting you in, so that's
Yeah.
why. Awesome. Great, Nikita. It was great talking to you. But how was your experience learning with Designers Academy?
So I would say it was a great experience, like from the very first day, I would say it was very good. Like I got a really good mentor, I would say, because he never, your mentor should be like this, I guess, that he never, stop, you have to make it like this. No,
Hmm.
the thing is that you should have your own creativity, the way you wanted to design, the way you wanted to create things, it's all up to you, how you wanted to just use your creativity, use your mind, do it yourself. Even before interview, once I had an interview, uh, I didn't get selected in that, uh, but when I was having, that was my first interview, so I asked my mentor for that what should I do. I got uh, you know uh, project for that. I wasn't able to work on that. Then I explained everything to him, and he was like, yeah, you can just tell me what you understand from this. He wasn't telling me that you have to do this, you have to do that. He asked me, what you think about this, just tell me first, then I explain everything to you. So they don't, they don't feed you like a baby, like you have to do this, you have to do that. They just put you first, that you should do this, and then if you're stuck somewhere, we'll help you out everywhere. So he was there always to help. Yeah.
That's great. Who was your mentor though?
He was Tahir's.
Oh, Tahir. Okay, then shout out to Tahir. Being a
Yeah,
great mentor.
yeah, he was really great.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Nikita, sharing your journey with us. Thank you for so much for your time, and thank you for talking to us. I hope we have more such conversations like this, and all the best for your career from here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. So, guys, that was it for today. We hope you liked the crack story. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section down below. If you like to see more videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. Bye bye and take care.